Success isn't random. It follows a code. Welcome to the Conant Code, where we break down the strategies, challenge the myths, and uncover the truth in 5 minutes or less. Now, let's crack the code.
Before it became the world's most beloved toy, before it turned kids into architects and grown men into collectors, before it built theme parks, video games, and $1 billion box office cameo, Lego, well, it almost died. Twice. And here's the kicker. It wasn't even their idea to begin with. But we'll get to the theft part later. Let's go back to where the story begins, in a pile of ashes. It's 1932, Billund, Denmark. A carpenter named Ole Kirk Christensen had just lost everything. His workshop burned down. His wife, she passed away. He was broke. He had 4 sons and no clear way to feed them. So he pivots. He stops building houses and starts carving toys. Simple wooden ducks, cars, pull toys, handmade, solid, detailed. They didn't sell. But he keeps going anyway. He names his little company Lego. It's a mashup of Danish words, lega, meaning play well. And in Latin, Lego means I put together. Now keep in mind, this is all before Lego built a single block, which is kind of wild. They hadn't really built anything yet. Sometimes the universe delivers the punchline before the setup. Well, still, the company struggled. It was 1942. Another fire. Burned it all down again. Most people would have walked away. Ole Kirk didn't. He rebuilt. And a few years later, he did something no toy maker dared to do. He bet everything on plastic. Now, in the 1940s, plastic, wasn't cool. It was cheap, flimsy, looked down upon. But Ole Kirk saw something in it. He saw the future. Then he discovered a British toy company called Kittycraft. They made these little self-locking bricks that snapped together. They weren't perfect. They didn't hold up very well. But the concept, was brilliant. So Lego borrowed it. They redesigned it, strengthened it, perfected it. In 1958, they patented the version as we know today, the modern Lego brick. It worked. By the 1960s, Lego was booming. Brick by brick, they built a toy empire. But success doesn't make you bulletproof. In the late 1990s and early 2000s, Lego lost its way. They started chasing trends, video games, action figures, theme parks, even clothing lines. They moved away from the bricks, and the business nearly collapsed. They were hemorrhaging money, losing relevance, drowning in distractions, until Ole Kirk Christensen, Ole's grandson, stepped in. He did something bold. He scrapped the noise, cut the clutter, fired designers, and went back to basics. Just bricks, just imagination, just what made Lego great in the first place. And it saved them. Today, Lego is one of the most profitable toy brands on earth, but it was built on loss, on fire, on failure, and on one man's refusal to quit. And maybe that's the lesson. Great ideas, they're everywhere, but execution, endurance, rebuilding after everything burns, twice, that's rare. Lego didn't change the world because it had the idea first. It changed because they stuck with it, even when it all fell apart. So the next time you step on one and scream into the void, take a breath. Because you're not stepping on a toy. You're stepping on a legacy, a pile of ashes that someone rebuilt, one brick at a time. And that, my friends, is the Conant Code.
That's it for this episode of the Conant Code. If you got something out of it, share it with a friend, follow the show, and leave a review on your favorite podcast platform. More insights, more strategies, and more code breaking coming soon. Until next time, keep thinking, keep building, and keep pushing forward.